into that. But then we got some news on YNW Melly and a little bit of news on Tupac. And what's up, man? They cutting the food stamps off. People are going crazy, losing their mind. What's up? What y'all? You know? What do y'all think? What y'all expect is going to happen? I'm hearing Walmart gonna get hit up. All these major stores about to get, they about to hit it. They about to rack shit. They coming for all the food, produce, everything. They coming for it all. Yeah, man. So let me.
Now it's like if you don't work, you don't eat.
Yep.
I mean,
You don't work, you don't eat. That's just that's how it is. Y'all should have been know that. Y'all know this shit. This shit wasn't gonna last forever. This shit. Let's see what the what are you saying? The white America cries in desperation after losing food stamps, and black folks I think it said could care less or whatever. I don't know. But let's get to this shit.
Time in the day to even attend to anything like that, right? And then on top of that, I'm gonna have to go out here, even though I don't work. Okay, this is my time that they're asking me to use. I'm gonna have to go out here and do 15 hours a week to continue to get my $4,200 in food stamps for my 7 kids.
Oh,
Unreal.
that's what we was
Like, I
talking
have the
about, where it
time
was
in the
like
day
15,
to
20
even
hours.
attend to anything like that, right? And then on top of that, I also heard that if your child is 7 years of age or older, you're not going to receive food stamps anymore. So what am I going to do about all of my kids that are over age 7? How am I going to feed my kids now that it's being taken from me? How? Make it make sense.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do?
how the fuck
Huh?
you was
So
getting
I literally just
2,800?
got this piece of mail today
No,
saying that due to new policy changes from the
twerk in the
Trump
system.
administration, all this shit, whatever, all these cuts and
4,200.
whatever he's doing over there.
He did say he said
Now
crime
they're
rate
telling me I
gonna
have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. I'm trying
What
to
you say, Nutter?
Big boy TV in my chair. He said he felt like the crime rate go up.
And he's right. The crime rate is gonna go up because desperation. Motherfuckers gotta feed their families, so they gotta go with what works for them. And if they gotta knock some heads off, give me this, give me that. I mean, it's gonna be crazy out there, man. But
Yeah.
but they voted for this shit. Mind you, remember y'all niggas voted for this motherfucker. You know?
sit here and spend time with them.
My kids have not eaten 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility.
No, it ain't. And she say her kids is she look, man, we reacted to this, y'all. This is is she capping or what? She said her kids ain't ate in 5 days. But
So she
her
ain't
she
got
got
no
on
stamp.
look at her earrings, man. Some earrings on some silver rings. Look like she got little diamonds in them bitches. That outfit don't look that shirt, that top don't look like it came from
Oh
a
hell
thrift
no.
store.
To take care of my kids.
My food stamps went from 4,400 in food stamps every month to $38. What am I supposed to get with $38 with 6 kids? How the hell am I supposed to support my kids on $38 in food stamps?
They spoke
Not to
30.
mention our disability checks on hold. Our Section 8, my rent isn't getting paid tomorrow. So I have to come up with $1,100. Okay? I am allergic to work. I can't work.
So
I
she allergic
refuse
to
to
work.
work. The whole reason I hate
It says she allergic to work.
Oh hell no. How the fuck you allergic to work, dog? You can work from home
She got
nowadays, bro. Like
she
this
got
is
6 kids. She allergic to work, but she ain't allergic to fucking.
on phone on.
Shit. Close your legs, baby girl.
Had kids was the amount of government benefits that you get for one child.
Mm-hmm.
And now, with the dependent age being 7 and younger, none of my kids are dependents now. None of them, because they're all older than 7. So how am I supposed to live? How do I feed my kids on $38?
Rice and beans.
This is not okay. Not okay.
Right.
Now guys, welcome back again to my channel. Now, they called it handout when black
there you
people
go.
needed it.
Yep.
But now, they need it the most. It's called a lifeline. White America is crying out loud after losing their food stamps. And for once, black folks can't help but smile and laugh about it. Not out of hate, but out of truth,
This nigga
finally catching
gone.
up with them. Now guys, let's watch this clip, then I come back with my reaction.
November 1st, no food stamps and no Medicaid. The Trump administration and they trifling ass mamas that birthed them have cut
Ties.
off the food stamps for all the kids right before the motherfucking holiday. These trifling motherfuckers is a despicable ass country that we living in, and it is what it is, y'all. But these is facts. Go Google it right now. SNAP is over with for November. It's because of this government shutdown. Obviously, a lot of people is gonna be affected by this. A lot of people will not be eating in November. Crime is gonna be up in November.
Yep.
All y'all keep your head on a swivel. This shit is getting trifling out here. I cannot believe this nigga done cut off the motherfucking food stamps for November. Thanksgiving, that's the biggest holiday of the year, and niggas won't be eating this year on fucking Thanksgiving. This is some fucked up shit, y'all. I don't really know too much advice that I could give out other than just going to the food banks to try to get some food. That's your best bet, but I'm sure that they're gonna be extra crowded this year. I just don't understand how all of us just be letting this shit go on, and I feel like we don't be knowing. Y'all need to repost this video. I don't think everybody know about this. Everybody should be aware, because like I said, crime is about to shoot up for November and for the rest of this year, because niggas are going to be starving.
Stop freaking out about your food stamps for November. So if you are a SNAP, an EBT recipient, a food stamp recipient, and you're
ain't
hearing
lying,
all
bro.
of this gibberish and people are
You're not lying, Ty. They've been lying. And see, they let these
He was, man, that nigga said that shit before he got in the office. He was
yeah.
hot dog.
But see, they put that propaganda out there, and they make people believe that it's all the black people, the brown people that's fucking up the system. But these are palm colored people, man. That's mostly on it, and they the
That's
ones
right.
that's really hurting from it now.
Palm cutter people.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
man.
So for real, so
Start using that.
yeah, because I mean, now they gotta feel how I feel to be in an
Hey,
urban
so
area ghetto, to feel the pain.
bald-head palm color nigga, the nigga said he 28. He was getting 2,800.
Right.
What the
So motherfuckers is tricking off the system, man. Come on, man. Shit. Thought this shit was gonna last forever. Even if they reinstate shit, like they get it together, right? And then niggas get their little money back. They probably ain't gonna get it. It ain't gonna be the same. But then the system is eventually gonna disappear. Man, you think these rich people want to keep on dishing out that money for y'all niggas? Hell no. You said the lady said she's allergic to working. Come on.
coming out and saying they work for the government and they did this and they heard this. They're doing it for views, okay? If they call out a bunch of stuff and get you guys in fear, it's gonna make you watch it. Somebody who has done TikTok and knows how it works, these are all just tactics to get you to watch their videos. But I have been seeing for many years government shutdowns. They would never allow their citizens, millions and millions of people, to go without life-saving food stamps. This is their only means to get food. So if they did something like this, it would cause mass chaos. And President Trump would not allow that. He is a good man, regardless of what you guys think, and he would not allow his citizens to go without these measures. So stop worrying, trust in God. This is not going to happen. And, just don't listen to it. Just turn your phone off because it's just fear tactics.
Now, why the fuck I just wake up and I see that they talking about, oh, people not getting they SNAP benefits in the month of November. I know, like, fuck, y'all ain't take my mama food stamps in the month of Thanksgiving. Are you fucking serious? Are we finna riot or what? Because this is taking it too far. It's already been too far, but they have taken it to hell.
You ready to go crazy.
We're not going to eat. I'd be damned if I pay for a motherfucking turkey with my own motherfucking money.
What?
I know my mom better get her stamps on the 15th.
That's some nigga shit, bro.
If y'all need her name and her number, all of that, I'm telling you, let them stamps not be there. I'm organizing a riot in every city. I'm not playing. And I'm releasing the Epstein files. How about that? Ain't no fucking way. Why would you take food stamps? I'm pissed off.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there, now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills. I just really don't understand. I voted for him this last election because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden all this policy stuff's coming out and now he's making all these cuts and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more. If he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this country.
All right, I'm going to choose to believe that this is satire, but there's people out there that think like this. That the government food coupons aren't stretching far enough anymore, that the taxpayer-funded buffet isn't offering second helpings of the Doritos, Hot Pockets, and Mountain Dew this month. Listen, this. Food stamps were never meant to be...
Did that nigga say if he become president again, he leaving the country, bro? Okay, no, this is last time. Bro,
well, they gotta vote. They got like another term coming up. They could, even though they ain't gonna be able to vote him out.
Yeah. This nigga Trump, bro. That white dude pissed me off, bro. This nigga said I want to spend time with more time with my children. I don't want to work. Do you know it? That nigga pissed me the fuck. That'll piss a nigga off that go to work every fucking day, bro.
Right. I think some of it is because it's on TikTok. Some of it
they
is
gotta
probably,
be trolling, bro.
Yeah, some of them are trolling.
They gotta be trolling, bro.
But
ain't no way you really feel like this, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey, but this shit all over YouTube though. I'm like, shit. Better get your ass and get a job, motherfucker. You better sell some newspapers. Oh, they don't do newspapers no more, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do, nigga.
Like do some online, like on
do
some shit.
Yeah, something.
Sell some insurance.
There you go. Sell some insurance. Some
door-to-door buy the favorites. I don't know. Man, look.
I would say get some plates, but they ain't got no food. They ain't got no food to make no plates.
Unless you really fucked up and can't work, I understand. You know what I mean? But
yeah. If you disability, disability.
Yeah, if you functional,
issue,
like
yeah. But if you able-bodied human, come on, man.
Come on, dog. Get the fuck off your ass, dog.
Shit, nigga. Come on. That shit crazy. And the thing about it, these people, you have like a kid. The kid be 16 years old, grown. Like I was working around that time, bro.
Exactly.
So, man, get your ass up and go work, motherfucker. waiting on the check. You and mama waiting on the check and shit when your grown ass can go out there and go do something, nigga. Go
Get
do
a
something.
fucking job.
Man, come on. That's what they gonna probably do. They gonna try to lower the work age. It's at 16. They gonna lower it to probably 15, maybe
Yeah,
14.
14,
Yeah.
6 months, some shit
Cause
like
you
that.
got people, you got certain states where you marry, the age limit, they can marry young and shit. So if you marry young, I mean, you might as well be getting your ass out there and hit the factory and work your ass or something. Come on, man, you gotta do something. I feel like a lot of this shit, cause I was thinking about this today. I was they like a lot of the people that went to college and you spend money, took a lot of loans out and shit like that, and the way the government has been bitching about all that payback, and I'm like, this country could have been so far if
They
they was
said 13.
giving education for free. What'd you
They
say?
said they said 13. You could start working at 13.
13? Yeah, let me check.
Man, well, that's
But
what they're trying to get it to. What the
shit,
fuck is 13?
13. Come
Come
on.
on, that's a child, bro.
Yeah, that's too young.
I
But
understand like 14 and 5 months, some shit, 6 months,
14
like 15.
between
Yeah,
15 and
15.
up, bro.
Yeah, I understand. Like
Man, I was
13,
driving the car around that time. Come on, man. Come on.
man. You
Yeah,
gonna think about no fucking job at 13?
nah. But look, the education. This just y'all let me know if they was to give education for free. Like you graduated from high school, right? Even though I think a lot of the jobs and trades should have been taught to people in high school, like mechanic. They used to have like wood class and, and musical class, and I think they used to have like the mechanic class, but they took all that shit out. But they should have kept those programs in for all the people who want to be a mechanic or people want to be an engineer or a computer, computer tech, but have the full courses up in there. Get to college. Why do you gotta wait till you go to college or wait a few more years to do all the, even from being a nurse, all that type of shit. So by the time they're out, their parents home, they already got the skills, and then they're straight to the job. You know what I'm saying? They're straight to the job market instead of waiting and then okay, yeah, you got to pay for college, you got to get the loan, and then when you get the degrees and all that, now you got to pay back the loan. Now you in debt, you fucked up, and then you trying to survive. It's all types of shit go on. I mean, I just think that this country did a lot of bad decisions on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just my thoughts. So you got a lot of dumbass people, bro. Just dumb as fuck. They graduate and they be pushing students through the system and shit. And they still come out dumb as fuck. You know.
Lifestyle. They're designed to help people get through, not settle in. And if your biggest complaint is that Uncle Sam isn't sending you enough money, then you need to get your pride, priorities, and productivity straight and get a freaking job.
Right.
Really? These people are out there. Nobody's that dumb, though, right? Nobody's really that dumb. Sheesh.
A welfare recipient received $2,800.
You say not in China, but shit, China's ahead of us.
Hell yeah.
China's in
Hell,
they
kids
ahead of it,
they
bro.
start going to school at like 2, 3 years old. Shit
Think
like
about it.
that.
They go to school
They
like
start
6
walking
days a
across
week. They
and
go to 6 days a week, bro. 6 days.
in that bitch.
hmm And so say like, okay, you got a tech company and they like, that's why I don't get it. Like you got a tech company, they come in and they say, look, all the students that want to be a part of this tech company, this is something that you really want to do. You went through high school
Yeah.
learning about, okay, this is what I want. Cause like in the schools they have those programs where they have different people come out and then the kids come and walk, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that, and be in an auditorium or some shit like that, right? They should already had that in high school. So by the time you out of high, you 18, you 17, 18. You already you old enough to go fight in the army. You old enough to drive and shit. You should be right there, boom. Being a part of the workforce, but a higher paying position. Not not no bum ass, just restaurant jobs and shit like that. Unless that's what you want to. And if you are a restaurant, get into some real culinary art type shit. Like they doesn't make sense because if you got the country and you pumping out all this live in the country, this is the best land of milk and honey, all that shit. We got all the resources, but it's like misdirected, and shit's so fucked up,
Shit crazy, dog.
fucked up because you got niggas that's in this
That's a
age and they fucking right, they fucking ain't got shit to do in the hood, they fucking ain't got no
Just
jobs.
imagine, like, you
They
remember
going
how
straight to
back
the
in the
county, right?
day, niggas used to hustle so young, bro.
Man, I don't know. I started hustling like 13. That's when I
That's what
got
I'm
on the street. Got on the
saying.
street
You get what
hustling,
I'm saying?
whatever. Getting to it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
yeah. See,
I
but for the average nigga, 15, 16.
mm-hmm.
See, you ahead of them niggas 2, 3 years. You know,
Yeah, driving cars, bro. Driving cars.
right?
My grandparents used to drive from Cali to Texas, down in the South, and I've been through all that. North Carolina, all that shit, and I just would emulate what pops was doing, grandpops was
Yeah,
doing,
yeah,
and to the point I was just like, fuck it, let me get in the car, let me just drive, boom, 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 and it came to a situation. We ain't gonna get into it, but it came to a situation where me and my pops was, I was pretty much on a mission with him. You know what I'm saying, out there in
yeah,
LA, and at that time I had to get busy. He was like, son, get up out of here. Boom, boom, boom. That's all I'm gonna tell you about it. But I got home
yeah,
at like 14, 15 years old, around the time, get in the car and taking off. You know what I'm saying? So we should do better in our education because I mean, motherfuckers get to the point when they promiscuous, they fucking. First thing they doing, they on the county, they on these assistants, and then
yeah.
they
That's a
stand
fact.
on it. They
That's why
stand on this
some of these
shit.
schools, like, they going to school all year round. Some of these schools out here in Virginia,
Hmm.
all year, bro, no break. You probably get like Christmas and holiday breaks and shit like that, spring break, but no summer, all year.
Yo, what up,
Straight up.
Push? Got Push in the building. What's up, Push?
Push it, push.
Good,
Salute.
bro. What's good, y'all?
Hey man, we over here clowning and seeing about all the food stamps and the Section 8 they taking away. You know what I'm saying? Just
Ah,
reacting to.
taking a nigga wick away.
I can't hear you. You
He
underwater?
said, taking a nigga wick away.
Yeah, taking it all away. These people talking about they gonna rob. Well, Walmart is targeted.
Bro, I seen some black
Targeted too.
lady. I seen some black lady.
Same bitch, bro.
She went behind the register, bro,
Oh,
and was asking the lady, so Reese's ain't on the, no joke for real. She went behind the cash register and had the lady show her Reese's isn't accepted.
what?
Damn,
Oh
that's
yeah,
crazy.
they taking candy and sodas and shit off
Yeah,
the
she went
shelf. With
behind the counter, like, lady, let me see. They ain't accepting, they ain't doing Reese's.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah,
I heard
yep,
about
yeah, I
that
heard
too.
that. Yeah, yep. None of that soda pop, sweet
Hey, it ain't
sugar.
food though.
Strictly
None of it's food.
food,
It ain't
No,
real food.
it
meat,
gotta be food.
sandwich meats, and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You
No
y'all ain't
snacks.
gonna be spending and wasting our good tax money on that
On the
bullshit.
snacks.
None of that mother
No,
shit.
no
None of
more
that.
little dabby cake, nutty
none,
buddies,
none of that
nutty
Hey,
shit.
bars and shit.
them damn
Motherfucking
Twinkies and shit, we
none of
shouldn't be
that
eating them
shit. None of,
anyway. That
no
goddamn
ports, nigga.
nuclear
No
bomb.
ports, nigga.
Green
None of,
fillings and shit.
no 40 ounces, nigga. Some
Damn
of the liquor
Twinkies is
stores let you
nuclear
buy
free.
some liquor and shit. Come on, that's
Coca-Cola, nigga, they clean cars with that. You shouldn't be buying it.
A bag of chips almost $3.
right.
Like $2.69, some shit like that. Shit might as well be $3, bro.
Shit crazy.
In SNAP benefits, just got a letter from HSA stating that they are cutting his SNAP down to $300, and he is absolutely perplexed at the situation. He voted for Trump, but apparently he misconstrued what Trump is saying. Now, he is saying that the reason why he voted for Trump was that Trump was going to help the poor people out, and he's assuming that the welfare system is a permanent system. Listen to what he has to say.
Cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do?
$2,800
So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that.
That's what I'm saying. What am I doing wrong?
And whatever he's doing over there. Now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay.
Stop making kids you can't afford to take care of.
I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them.
Oh.
I'm not trying to go work, you know, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills.
Who told you could have kids without taking care of them?
I just really don't understand. You know, I voted for him this last election because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out, and now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people.
We need you Nutter to pay for it.
I'm done with that guy.
We need Nutter funds.
I got 5 kids, nigga.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? I ain't trying to sit with their ass all day anyway.
That nigga need Nutter funds.
That's what I'm saying. This shit crazy.
That nigga said I got 5 kids. What I look like working 60 hours. I'm trying to spend time with them. So that means somebody else gotta pay for this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But hey, say for instance they cut them bitches off, right? Or like they said, they let them
I'm trying to root for the food stamp, bro, but I can't root for that one.
But if they go if they go take less money out of our taxes now since they doing shit like this.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna cut back, you know, scale back on our taxes.
I'm saying I'm middle class, bro, and I don't get no benefits. There's not a program for me anywhere. I pay the high end everywhere.
Oh God!
This motherfucker sitting with $2,800 in food
I
stamps,
make
bro.
too
What
much
the
money.
fuck?
That's how you can't get no food stamps. You make too much money. I was like, damn, really?
Bro, this nigga pissed me off, bro. That nigga I'm not trying to work 50, 60 hours a week.
Yo, another scoping out the back scenery. Where that nigga at? Come on, gang.
I told you he fucking with the Nutter fund. You got 5 kids and I ain't free.
These motherfuckers in here eating
like a motherfucker.
Nigga. You get what I'm saying?
And you can't tell, hey, stop eating up all that shit. I'm hungry, mama. Nigga, eat. Slow down. Slow down on your chewing, motherfucker.
If he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this country.
You can't afford to leave
because I'm not dealing with this no more.
This might be white trash.
This is all shit.
So let me get this straight. He has 5 kids. He's expecting everybody else and their mother to take care of his kids that he couldn't afford to have in the first place. Now he wants to spend time with his kids. Originally, this is the reason why he wanted to vote for Trump, because apparently he misconstrued the word, we are going to help American citizen. It doesn't mean that he is going to help you lazy ass mother to sit on your ass permanently. This is the reason why we voted for President Trump, to get all you lazy ass motherfuckers off your ass and stop living off of the system. The system is meant to be temporary.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350.
Get a fucking job, man. I said it. Don't get a fucking job.
What'd you say, Nutter?
When I was at Walmart, that girl stamps one on her card, bro. That girl was so fucking mad, bro. It made me feel like she worked hard for them bitches, bro. Like she worked her ass off for them bitches, bro.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
You know how long I've been waiting for these motherfucking stamps? I like, man.
Yeah.
Man, if I can just get some welfare for a month.
Man.
A month or two, let me bounce back.
Just for
You
a
know
month,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Like a
Yeah,
month.
bro. Shit, nigga, I'll stack up, man. I have my deep freezer full like a motherfucker.
I mean, I'll be eating for the next 3 months before I need help
Yeah.
again.
Man, that shit crazy. That's what they should have been doing, though. Stacking them bitches up, bro. Like,
Nigga,
y'all
I went over there
niggas
to
was
the
wasting them
doggone
bitches.
wholesale place, got wholesale mayonnaise, everything. You know that big ass motherfucking bottle of mayonnaise and shit that lasts you 7 months.
Kids eat, bro. Like,
yeah, they do.
Real, them motherfuckers eat like it's no tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm adding
Us
sugar on the
taxpayers
broccoli, my
are-
nigga.
What?
I'm adding sugar on the broccoli, my nigga. Y'all eating sweet broccoli.
bro.
That's how I conquer vegetables and sweets. Sweet broccoli, nigga.
hard of taking care of your ass. Now, I'm glad that there's public assistance that's available for those. But if you're an able-bodied adult,
Boy, that T-Pain.
go get
Boy,
a damn job. Shit. It's not that hard. Hell, I'm just looking at your skin color and know that you have got a one-up on
That's the
most
boy
of
right
America.
now.
And you're telling me that you're going to sit there and draw fucking food stamps at
That's
$300
a damn
a
shame
month?
when a white person tell you that.
Shit. And now you're going to tell me that, oh, well, Trump did this?
Yeah, admit
Fuck
that the
that
white people
shit.
got a one-up.
He's got to work too, man. Go get a damn job.
Bitch, they said y'all not finna get no food stamps for November. They said it's over 40-some million people that would be affected by this. And this is all due to the government shutdown. They said this shit includes SNAP, WIC, all that. Anything that includes with food, that shit is going down. Now, I don't know if it's true, but they saying that if you got kids under 5, you still would get food stamps. Meanwhile, they saying there's insufficient funds. People finna go crazy. America is finna shut this bitch down. I feel bad because it's finna be so many families without. People already stressed over if they gonna get paid or not, especially dealing with federal.
I know, huh?
Get
A
some
nice
ribs,
steak.
some
Hey,
shrimp.
Push, I get the turkey, you get the motherfucking macaroni and cheese. Fam,
Okay.
you get the taters and shit, you know what I mean?
And
I
we
got
ain't
some
gonna and we ain't gonna bake the macaroni, bro. We ain't gonna bake the
We ain't gonna do all that, bro. We gotta stretch that out.
What's up, T-Pain? Welcome. Make sure you subscribe, fam. Hey, man.
Price is going down. Them bitches is not going down. Them bitches is going up. You know how many kids these bitches gotta feed? They ain't getting these stamps no more, my nigga. Them bitches is going up.
None of them hot Cheetos, none of them bag of hot Cheetos, none of that shit. You gotta get some real
That
food.
nigga said pussy prices going up.
Man, that shit
that's a fact. That's a fact. It is, nigga. What you talking?
Shit,
I
like,
think that
people
they
got
might
bills
be
and stuff to
giving
pay for, and that
food.
shit don't stop. Like,
You
they don't
mean when
stop
this
our
bitch
rent, they
go
don't
after
stop our lights. Like,
you?
that shit don't stop, and we literally
After
got on
seeing
it
you,
right
He
then.
said they
Now, I know that's
down
why
in
it's always good
November.
to have emergency funds, but everybody's life ain't good enough for them to have.
He said they going down. Yeah, they going down.
Nah, they go.
Oh, they going down.
Nah, they
Okay. Yeah, they might be cheap. You know what I'm saying? EBT.
Look, hey fam.
What's up, G?
After she leave the nigga get her little bread, ain't no stopping at McDonald's getting you something to eat real quick. You gotta go get the whole house on shawty. You ain't got the stamps no more.
Things changing, bro.
Yeah, nigga. You take her to get something to eat, nigga. You gotta buy her kids something to eat too, cause she ain't got the stamps no more, my nigga.
Nope.
The price is most definitely
Look,
going up, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something now.
Man,
I'm gonna
you
tell
better,
you.
you out here, you out here
the
slinging
old school
pussy and
days.
dick. You better go up on your prices.
Oh,
You got-
I'm gonna tell you. Look. This is the old school days, bro. When we we were poor. My mama made ice cream out of snow. took ice
What the fuck?
and put vanilla on that bitch, bro.
That's a struggle joint right there. Hold on.
Super struggle.
My nigga, I have vanilla ice cream. My
Ice
nigga.
cream in the winter, man, it's in the winter time
Oh my
at
God.
that. Ice cream in the winter
Y'all
time.
niggas-
Ice cream in the wintertime, my nigga.
Oh man.
My mama, nigga, I love my mama. Rest in peace, my nigga. She was trying to make me happy.
Yeah, she was trying to goddamn give you something
She
sweet.
was getting all types of bacteria, nigga.
Hey, it was fresh snow. What are you talking about? It was on this fresh snow.
Oh,
We
okay.
was, I'm from Ohio, bro, so it was like a third layer of snow, fourth layer of snow.
Oh. That shit came from the gods, huh?
The gods, my nigga, and
The
vanilla.
God snowed on right there. There you go, little pushy.
There you go, pussy. You damn right.
Mama came with the vanilla. I got the vanilla, baby.
I'm just saying, I know some poverty shit, my nigga. We used to have
Yeah.
brown food stamps, my nigga, with that $1 bill that was brown and the 10 that was blue. Like, bro, come on.
Had the Monopoly money, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
The paper stamp.
That motherfucker.
I remember those
looked like
books.
the biggest.
Them
Yeah,
bitches
the
used to
book.
come in the mail.
This generation, y'all got EBT cards. Y'all can hide y'all poverty. Imagine you couldn't hide the brown paper.
Hell no, dude.
You couldn't
I
hide
remember
that, bro.
hey, bro, I remember
I had
we
to
was
walk up to the corner store, and mom's wanted me to get
I
some.
remember we was little, we
Then,
walked through the projects and shit. Somebody
Yeah.
left their whole book in their car seat. My nigga snatched the whole book and ran.
The whole book, bro.
What?
That's $100.
Yeah.
That's five
That's-
orange points.
Y'all niggas was eating good. Y'all was eating good for a week. I know.
That nigga had 5 orange points. That turned that in.
Shit, man.
Have that, if that makes sense.
Had a little
I
pie.
think this law go into effective on November the 1st. I saw a few people saying that it's supposed to start at the end of October, but I'm not absolutely sure about that because I didn't read up on that part. But I think it's November the 1st. Y'all better be really prepared because it's some shit really finna happen.
The entitlement that these people who are living off of public benefits and the audacity they have to sit there and think that we owe them something. Not only that, they think that nobody can tell them what to do with their food stamp. Just listen to one lady.
I buy food with my food stamps. I like to buy Pepsi because that's what I drink. Pepsi. I buy 2-liter Pepsis every time I go to the market.
My
and I
nigga,
like snacks.
she
I like
is
to snack with
drinking
kids like the snacks.
fucking
So who is you to tell us that
Who
we
is
can buy
turpentine?
Pepsis and sodas with our stamps? We should be able to get what the hell we want to get.
No
with
more
our food
snacks.
stamps.
Real food, damn it.
This shit make us look bad, bro.
Hey, but
So we supposed to spend
they
money
just
to
promoting
buy
this,
sodas and
promoting our
snacks.
people.
Just to have sodas and Kool-Aid
Hey,
and
I
snacks.
mean, I never thought today we'd be arguing over
We got all versions in the clips right now.
When will it take
We
effect?
just
Because
so ghetto.
I better not get messed up for June. I need everything. I want to buy everything with my food stamps.
Look at her ghetto
I
ass.
want to buy
Food
electric with my
stamp is
food
meant
stamp.
to be a lifeline, not a lifestyle. Now we got women like her with rotten teeth, with zero shame, demanding Pepsi and Kool-Aid on our taxpayer dime. Unbelievable. And let me just tell you, it infuriates me to hell that they get away with shit like this.
They literally cut my food stamp card off. Zero balance. They took everything. So I told my husband, and he says to me as I'm crying, and he says to me, well, maybe I'll lose some weight now. God, why did I vote for him if that was what's gonna happen? I can't go get a job. Is there anybody out there that can help me, please?
Well, what do we have here? Not the brunette sister of the Princess Bride albino crying about food stamps. I'm even gonna skip past your husband's toxic energy. Talk about the fact you can't just pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I did manage to go through this creator's account, and boy, honey, you are on TikTok a lot. There are so many reposts. You know what you could do with all that time if you stop being on TikTok? You'd probably get a job. What's crazy about this algorithm is that sometimes you end up on the wrong side of TikTok, and you weren't on our side of TikTok where we were telling you Donald Trump does not care about poor people. Asking for help is wild. You have over 100,000 followers somehow on this account, so you're monetizing this content. You know what you're doing. This is giving, well, this is actually giving exactly the people that Donald Trump wants to cut off, the people who want handouts. Meanwhile, there's immigrants and people that are working hard to contribute to this country, but no, you just want to be able to stay at home. You know what? I send you my concepts of thoughts and prayers, and I guess also concepts of food stamps. And also, dump your husband.
It's a fact. Nobody in America that's in the EBT or part of the EBT program will receive food stamps in the month of November. Nowhere in the United States, if they have a government SNAP EBT program, wherever you are, they will not be issuing no benefits.
Yeah, I know there's some people that's watching this, and you know, you're probably on one side of your political party or whatever, and you're probably like, well, why do people even need food stamps? I shouldn't have to feed you. There's people out here with disabilities. Now, I mean, there's people out here with like horrific situations, whether they lost a loved one and that took away a whole side of, you know, income for their household. There's a lot of other things that happen other than people just wanting to get money from the government. And to cut that off, it kind of leaves people in limbo of, well, what do they do next?
That's not what it's for. That's not what it's for. Don't be no fool. A lot of y'all, like I said, a lot of y'all wake up and run the social media and bullshit. Y'all receive food stamps. Y'all get some type of government assistance. Y'all better start waking up and looking what's going on around y'all. Because like I said, you're going to wake up one day in the world, in the life that you know and used to and feel like you're entitled to. That shit going to change.
Shit changing, bro.
Like I say, you're going to wake up one morning and you're not gonna be able to walk in your grocery store and swipe that damn EBT card and fill up your pantry. You see what I mean? So for y'all, for the ones who don't know what's going on, for the ones that's not resourceful, for the ones that's not self-efficient, y'all better get on y'all shit. You will not get food stamps come November. And if y'all haven't been paying attention, don't sit here and just think, come December, they're gonna give me my November stamps and my December. No, they are not, because the way they talking, the way this Trump administration talking, you might not get them come December.
Come on now.
Honest. So if you don't know what's going on, like I say,
cancel Christmas.
So look, canned foods, oatmeal, PB&J, tuna, all these things could last you a very long time. So if you about to stack up on whatever food stamp card you have,
nigga, I ain't finna make me no damn peanut butter sandwich, nigga.
Fancy food. You need to be buying food for survival because you don't know how long this is.
Eat that shit.
No funny shit. Let me not get my food stamps. Walmart getting hit. Target getting hit. Bitch, everybody getting hit. Like, is you cool? What the fuck? I promise you, y'all think Minnesota was worse? Was a bad time when George Floyd, when all the shit with George Floyd happened, with all the looting and shit? When I tell you, bitch, I walk out with a flat screen TV. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm 10. All right. Or think you're about to get any of these products back, bitch. I'm punching the shit out you and you're getting bear mace. Dead up.
Tell y'all straight up like that.
Bro, you gonna steal a TV because you can't get your stamps. You're supposed to be walking out that bitch with a turkey or something. What the fuck wrong with you?
Oh, they definitely gonna hit that, man.
Oh God, I'm going to buy my turkey this week.
Nigga, I'm riding November 1st, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, homie, y'all better get with
Kings,
it.
November 1st.
No Kings.
I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cards and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen.
Yep, it's going.
Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything.
I have a very unpopular opinion for some, but that same energy you have for food stamps, you need to have that same energy for feeding your kids without food stamps. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, all right, I'm about to figure out how I can start stealing. Now I need to figure out how I can get on my grind so I can still make money to feed my kids. Like, not having food stamps doesn't mean, you know, the end to anybody eating it. You can still find a way. So instead of, you know, resulting in anger, because your anger is not gonna get you nowhere. You know, you can sit here and say how it should be, how it should be, how it should be. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. But are your kids gonna starve? So I don't think walking around saying I'm about to steal, especially you getting up on the internet saying that. Anyways, I don't think that's the answer, because now where your kids were about to be hungry, but with you able to figure it out, now your kids might be hungry without you not being able to figure it out. So sitting here getting up on the internet talking about how you about to crash out and go steal from these stores, that's not the answer at all. Now, I mean, you got to strategize. You got to be able to pivot in moments like this. If you found yourself comfortable receiving food stamps for however long, this might be that moment where you're like, I can't rely on this. Me out of the relying and the comfortable place that I was in, that I had on my job. My best piece of advice is this sucks, but as adults we have to be able to pivot. Things are,
if you feeling you ain't gonna make it back to your position at that Walmart store. I'm telling you.
The only thing your anger guarantees is a headache for you.
Yo, y'all be stay clear, because this is going to happen.
Well, she dumb. She snitched on herself.
She definitely snitched on herself.
Nigga, if any bread come up missing on November 1st, it's Nisha's fault.
What's y'all bothering me and my food? Ugh, I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having that shaped like a penguin anyway on vinyl walls looking at. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off. I can tell you that.
November's about to be crazy. She might be joking, but there's people out here that's dead set on it. November is about to be crazy. So my people that don't have food stamps, go rack up, go get what you can get. If your shelves ain't already empty, especially in areas where food stamps is very prevalent, man, there ain't gonna be nothing on them
Man, all
shelves.
you
No,
need to
I'm
do
telling
is sell
y'all,
your
if you're
stamps.
gonna
Sell
rack
your
up,
EBT
put
for
it.
some dollars. You okay? As a matter of fact, I'm buying 100. You give me 200, 300 for 100.
So the shutdown already has lasted nearly 3 full weeks. The House has not even convened since the shutdown, and Democrats are no closer to getting some Republicans to agree on extending Affordable Care Act subsidies that are set to expire. Republicans are expected to put forward a bill to pay only troops and essential
Them
federal
hoes
employees, but that
been
too
on Snap
is
for 20 years and still ain't got a dollar to their name.
officials warn that if the government does not
That
reopen
is
in a few
fact.
days, food assistance for millions of Texans could
That's
be
a
cut off.
fact.
Fox 4's Amelia
Should have been
Jones
saving
joins us
up.
to explain. Amelia.
Heather, the North Texas Food Bank says without people getting
Mhm.
their SNAP
Hood booger,
benefits
right?
come November, they expect an
What's up,
influx
Rider
of
for
people
life?
to use their food
Rider
pantries.
for life.
And this
Salute,
just
Rider
puts
for
on
life.
more pressure to make sure there's
Welcome to
enough
the
food
channel,
for
man.
everyone in need.
Make sure you
As
subscribe,
the
fam.
government shutdown enters its
Hit
fourth
that
week,
like button.
more government assistant programs are feeling
That's
the
what I'm
impact.
saying, man. I work for
On
my
Friday, the
motherfucking
U.S.
money.
Department of Agriculture sent a
You
letter
don't
to
work,
state
you don't eat.
agencies, alerting them that if the government shutdown continues past October 27th, there will not be enough funds to pay November's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, better known as SNAP. The program provides help for 42 million people across the country.
They pay a month ahead. So the payments in October were paid in September to the states.
Clarissa Clark is the government affairs officer for the North Texas Food Bank. She says they knew a shutdown was a possibility, so the food bank planned ahead.
Luckily, we were able to purchase our USDA food through December in September, so we will get our food.
Democrat and Republican officials at the state and federal level are criticizing the other for withholding SNAP funding to support their own agenda. The North Texas Food Bank covers 12 counties and has 500 agency partners that help distribute food to those in need. Clark anticipates every area will see an increase of people if SNAP benefit payments don't come in November.
It's going to just put more pressure on our agency partners who are already seeing big
what I'm
increases because
saying.
of the high cost of living.
Fuck
Currently,
that.
other assistant programs like the temporary
Niggas
assistance
still
to needy
struggling.
families, women, infants, and children, Medicaid, and the Children
But you gotta
Health
still
Insurance
fight.
Program are not impacted by the shutdown.
Hopefully it won't last too long.
Texas Health and Human Services advises people if you don't receive SNAP benefits in November, you can call 211 to find additional resources. The state agency says it will continue to monitor the situation.
Sheesh. Y'all better tighten up your belt, man.
On phone on, cause this shit.
It's wicked. It's wicked. But what y'all thought? What y'all
Now
thought?
I gotta go to the fucking grocery store with my wife every fucking time she go to the fucking grocery store, cause I already know it's gonna be some bullshit with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real though. Hell though. You gotta have your weapon.
Nigga, we 600-700 easy every time we go shopping for food.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's cash. I don't even. It ain't even
Yeah.
no fucking call.
I don't even know what a food stamp. What is a food stamp, bro? That shit. But shit, y'all gotta, get to it. Get to it. Hey man, y'all know YNW Melly. YNW Melly's friend caught on audio the day after the murders, speaking on the whole situation. We got Sack Chaser and Juvie, man. Y'all know these are two guys that lost their lives unalive. And I think how long it's been, Nutter? Like what, 6 years, 7 years or something?
Like 7 years, no 6 years.
Man. YNW Melly been behind bars for about 6 or 7 years, man.
Yeah, almost 7 years.
Shit. He You think they're gonna let that boy out? I don't know. We're gonna see what the Cup boys are speaking on, man.
Sack Chaser and YW Juvie, Dontavius Tay Withers was secretly recorded by Sack Chaser's family. In the audio, Withers admits he lied to the police. He says Melly was in the car the entire time, talks about a gun being found after the shootings, and even denies the Snapchat car switch story, calling it fake. He went further, dragging Melly's mom, Jimmy King, accusing her of hiding evidence, moving Melly's stuff into storage, and causing chaos in the crew. This recording, made by Sack Chaser's family, completely blows up later testimony. Withers was one of the occupants.
Now, one thing I did understand about this is his mama was a loose one. You know what I'm saying? Like, allegedly. Like, they were saying that the two guys, I think either Sack Chaser or whatnot, was having relationships, some shit like that. Even in the paperwork, it talk about how she was trying to get at some of the guys or whatnot, sleep with them or whatnot. It's some wild shit.
Of the other vehicle that left the studio with everyone that night. The audio file was randomly sent to the lawyers of the families 5 days after he had a deposition with them. This deposition is 200 pages long. If you want me to read that in another video, I will. It's a lot, but I'm going to read what they say in this audio. Hit subscribe. Let's go. All right, here we go. Plaintiff's motion to compel or reopen deposition of Dontavius Withers. So the lawyers for the families want to get another deposition of Withers after they found out something, and you're going to see what it is here. Counsel for the plaintiffs have been delayed and prevented from taking the requested depositions for a multitude of reasons and tactics presented by both defense counsel and party defendants. This was filed October 23rd, 2020. Part of the chief issue in the case is that one lawyer, Mark DeCowden, represents two individuals who are charged with the major crimes associated with the wrongful death of plaintiff.
Hello, I'm Mark DeCowden. Accidents happen even on vacation.
This case was tried before a jury of 12 and resulted in a mistrial after many witnesses refused to testify over broadly asserted Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, and the state of Florida failed to secure the testimony of several witnesses. They talk about Melly having more charges from the witness tampering in jail. Despite having two separate criminal defense teams and what seems to be extensive material adverse interest representing two charged co-conspirators to murder, DeCowden controls any and all discovery responses and settlement offers, and all efforts at resolution have been a non-starter because of the inability to have separate conversations amongst the named defendants. Making matters worse, Frederick Givens, Dontavius Withers, Adrian Davis are also Mr. DeCowden's clients. They were not at the scene at the wrongful death, but had various roles before or after the shooting. It is indisputable that Frederick Givens, Dontavius Withers, and Adrian Davis are witnesses which have been listed in the criminal case. So they're pointing out that Mr. DeCowden has some conflict of interest representing multiple people involved. Here's where things get interesting. Evidence relating to Dontavius Withers includes a statement given to police, as well as an audio recording in which Withers confessed to certain details regarding the circumstances of the murders to family members of decedent and co-plaintiff Anthony Williams. So what that was right there is they're saying Dontavius Withers has confessed details to Sack Chaser's family. The statement was possessed by Jamel Demons and requested by plaintiff as part of the criminal file. DeCowden has failed and refused to produce not only the statement, but any discovery items requested by both plaintiffs throughout the entirety of these cases. So what it sounds like is Melly's team got a hold of this at some point, and they won't give it to the plaintiffs, the families. Withers' deposition was taken on November 20th. 5 days later, look what happens. On November 25th, 2024, plaintiff received an audio recording for the state of Florida in a folder entitled Audio with Withers and Bagley of a conversation allegedly involving Dontavius Tay Withers, dated October 27, 2018. In the audio recording, which is not transcribed, Mr. Withers said, or the recording discusses, at 1:23 in the recording, the story the police already had, I just went with it. He didn't actually say police, he said they, but they're kind of putting in quotations, he's talking about the police. At 4:46 in the recording, I'm just going with what was already told to me. They was telling me it was only 3 people in that car. If you tell me there was only 3 people that arrived at the hospital, I'm trying to figure out where Melly at too. At 7:16, a party to the recording says Jamie King been cooking this up for the longest. What does that mean? A party to the recording? Like someone else in the recording said that? At 7:32, Tay says Melly mama is really fake. She'll come around, but when she's not around, she'll be dogging everybody. Tay says he already gave him a story, so it's like if I was to say something different off rip, it'd be like, huh? At 8:15, there's allegation Jamie King called out from work and indicated, quote unquote, my son called me from the bushes, and he and they shooting at him, which would place him at the scene. This is a fundamental issue to the case.
Whoa, man, amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the young...
There's an allegation that Melly was calling his mama from the bushes. At 2024, Tay says he knows that others are trying to use him, potentially to kill somebody. Tay says Jamie always talks junk. Tay admits he knew Jamel was in the car with Sack, Juvie, and Portland at all material times. Tay admits police only knew 3 people were ultimately in the car, and Tay did not know where Melly went after the studio. Tay admits that the search party, which went looking for guns, found one of the guns. They tossed in the whole opposite direction of where the car was supposed to be if it was headed to Melly's house. And this was all recorded the day after the murders. Tay claims that Portland and or Melly said the alleged drive-by happened from behind. All right, boys, fall is here, and it's time to lock in and make healthier decisions with Factor. Their chef prep, dietitian approved meals make it easy to stay on track and enjoy something comforting and delicious, no matter how hectic meals, back to the video, and then came up on the side and kept on shooting, which they note does not match the facts of the case. The shooting happened from behind. There's no bullets from behind. The bullet holes in the car are not in the back of the car. Here's another big red flag about the alleged Snapchat Melly sent to Tay to pull over on the interstate to switch cars, which allegedly led to demon switching vehicles. At 26:39, Tay clearly confesses, listen, let me tell you, it ain't happened. And at 26:50, Tay adds, it didn't happen, now you get it? Again at 27:21, Tay reiterates, that part never happened. This is someone that was in the other car saying, I never got a text message from anyone to switch cars. We never switched cars. No one ever got into my car. At 28:04, Tay admits he chose this story because no, but they can't pull it up. Although because, you know, Snapchat disappear. There's people out there that really think Snapchat disappears. Like completely. It's crazy to me. He claims at 2050, he just added that part. At 30:10, Tay says it's like, I really can't change it though. And at 34:14, by changing the story to now to tell the truth, that's what's gonna make it bad. Oh my, each time I read it gets worse and worse. At 37:33, Tay discusses that YNW Melly's label wanted him to move to California after the shootings. And people were figuring out who was going and who was staying in Florida. Why do you think a record label would want people involved in this to move to California? Take a wild guess. Clearly, to avoid talking to the police, becoming a witness, they're trying to separate them from Florida. That's what I gather from this, right? Any person with common sense would also say that, right? Tay identified another possible witness, Mo or Monique. This one I don't really understand. He says, Tay discloses that multiple people were where Juvie and Sack were shot before the occupants of their red vehicle, and we were trying to find out how. I don't really understand what that one means. Tay states Melly called me at like 5:30 in the morning, and then later on he says Melly called him at 4 something. So he's switching up his shit too. Tay claims Melly called me once, and then he blew up Drew. And again, Tay said he called me one time when I woke up, and Cine called me one time, but listen, but he blew up Drew and he blew up Kobe. This time Melly is still in the car, he's still there. He ain't get out in the car until they started dropping guns off everywhere. He claims he got that information from Portland. This is so messy. Tay was asked how Melly got home. Tay said Fredo Bang. That's another rapper, he lives up the street. Yeah, another rapper. He told he was calling everybody and he was the one to answer. Tay reconfirmed Melly was in the car.
Yo, they gonna call Fredo Bang in there. You know that. Think they gonna call him in to testify?
Who, Boylan?
No, Fredo Bang. Cause
Oh yeah, cause he picked him up, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but they got him in the paperwork.
Yeah, see, I heard that shit. He was in that. He been in the paperwork though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they already. I mean,
I'm quite sure they talked to him and shit.
yeah.
Where the murders happened the whole entire time. Tay begins to say Melly and Cortland told him about the car being shot up, but it is cut off. Tay claims that Jamie King propositioned him for sex or hit on him. Hold on, what? What's going on here? Melly's mom? Tay claims Sack was furious that Jamie King propositioned him and others in the group for sex or hit on them and went in on her. Why would Sack?
So other ones in the other people. That's the rumor I heard. I heard that, you know, he got him out of here because they was coming on to his girl, his mom's or something that had his mom's
I
involved.
thought it was some business shit.
That
but
too.
I did hear they were threatening his family
Mm-hmm.
behind that business shit. You know what I mean?
Chaser be mad about that? What is going on? Why would Sack be mad? I thought Melly would be mad, if anything. What? Tay claims Jamie King was having relationships with other people in the group, including Cortez, who is believed to be Melly's former manager. Jay Green is also mentioned. Oh, so that's how Cortez is involved. The cash motivated guy. I didn't know he was a manager at all. I thought he was just a rapper friend. Tay claims others told him Melly's mom a freak and bragged about how she'd have relations with them. This would make Sack and others mad, as it compromised friendships and brought drama and sex to their business. What is this messy ass shit, bro? What am I reading?
Yeah, see, it's always a nigga mama on some freaky shit, man.
Right.
And then that nigga end up smoking y'all. Come on, man.
It's crazy.
Tay claims Jamie will proposition him and flirt with him when he's alone. Tay discusses an incident where they got to it the other day, which she came to the house and came in and said all the extra stuff. Sack told Melly's mother, Jamie King, that he could fuck her in front of the group if he wanted, and insinuated it is because she loves him and she was promiscuous. And Melly was there and supposedly said he couldn't defend his mother.
See?
Hey bro, what am I reading right now? There's red flags popping up left and right here. Because I'm asking myself, why would this Tay guy make all this up? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of believe it because this is so much crazy shit. It's like, why would he even make this up? He was like their friend. Tay claims Jamie King was fake crying at the memorials. After the incident, Jamie King cleaned out the entire house and put nearly all of Melly's possessions in storage. These possessions were later found in Francois' storage unit. Remember the storage unit I read in my last video? They rented a storage unit the day of the murders. So it's for Melly to move possessions into storage. Interesting.
Want to start a podcast but not sure how? Riverstock has got you covered. Spurs? Go.
Janet Thompson points out that her son was lost in a sacrifice. Tay says, I know it was, and Tay claims Jamie King was manipulating the situation because she was losing her son to his friends and his music career without her in it. What the hell is going on, bro? When discussing motive for Jamie King or Jamal Dimond's murder, Tay says Juvie and Sack is YNW. And then they discuss Sack's role as founder and business owner.
He tried to put a hit out on his
Sack's
mama,
mother
too.
says her son told her YNW Melly's deal with 300 was the devil's deal, and it was not supposed to be signed. But Jamie went behind their back and got it done. Tay says, show was, and I know it was. Tay claims some were trying to revoke the deal with 300 at the time prior to the shooting. That's a big accusation. So they're saying Melly went behind his boy's back to sign something, the 300 entertainment deal. If it was just an individual deal, like for Melly alone, I don't know how that's a bad thing. I mean, unless he signed like a 4-album deal for like 300K, which I've heard a lot. Like these motherfuckers signed 4 albums for like 200 grand or something like ridiculously bad. Mr. Withers testified lack of remembering that Mr. Dimons ever got into their car, thus exiting the vehicle where Mr. Thomas lost his life, as well as other memory issues. Many of the memory issues could be tied to witness tampering, as has been alleged by the state. Other memory issues could be tied to witness intimidation. Jamie King tweeted this when witnesses were testifying in the criminal trial. Pest control, who called about that? Regardless, plaintiff seeks to refresh Mr. Withers' recollection, seeks to authenticate this record. At times, Mr. Withers was coached and or instructed not to answer by Mr. DeCowden. Such an instruction may not have been in Mr. Withers' best interest, as he seems to recognize it is wrong to lie, but also reveals fear of retaliation in his statement. So they want to re-ask him these questions about the audio that he recorded years prior, the day after the murder. Here's how it's a conflict of interest with Mr. DeCowden. In the subject recording, Withers directly accuses other DeCowden clients, Demons and Miss King, of the involvement in this matter, including Demon being at the murder scene at all material times. Mr. Withers directly admits to lying to police officers. Mr. Withers also presents a statement to the adverse detriment of Givens, directly involving him with this matter. Now they bring up Florida bar rule, conflict of interest among current clients. The representation of one client will be directly adverse to another client, and or substantial risk that the representation of one of our clients will be material limited by a lawyer's responsibilities to another client. Florida rules of professional conduct mandate that the appropriate remedy in this situation is withdrawal from the further representation. Simply put, mutual loyalty to witnesses and principals in a murder trial and wrongful death civil suit is problematic, but even a grosser quagmire when witness tampering is alleged. One witness, Frederick Givens, even testified he did not know Mr. DeCowden simultaneously represented Demons and King, only to change that months later. DeCowden refuses to allow reopening of that deposition as well. It is the subject of a separate motion. Plaintiff asked to reopen the deposition. There's no prejudice. To the contrary, plaintiff is prejudiced if not allowed to examine Mr. Withers on this evidence which was available to defendants but not available to plaintiffs. It's clear that Mr. DeCowden's efforts to obstruct discovery and delay this case have been detrimental to plaintiffs. As a result of the clear interference in discovery, plaintiffs should be permitted to reopen the deposition of Don Davius Withers. That recording is fucking crazy. What I would do to get my hands on this recording. Oh man. Comment down below what you guys think and subscribe. Thanks for the support. Peace out, boys.
Yeah, that whole case got down crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely a crazy one right there.
Bro, you did an interview with the people?
Yeah. I think he did that for he said that they
it might be why Boylan,
he was telling the family too everything.
That's probably why Boylan went on here and took that deal.
Yeah, we gonna see.
They already knew. Yeah, that's probably why Boylan took that deal. He could that. I mean, shit, nigga he ain't got to do nothing but what 5-6 more years.
Yeah, that's if they don't give him, because they was trying to give him life or something, right?
Yeah, but Boylan took a plea.
Death penalty. They was trying to give. Well, yeah, him. Yeah, he out probably about Boylan, 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. But they been in there 6. And he got 16. He got to do 10 and 6 on probation.
Yo, before we get to this battle between Baby Runner and Munchie B, get y'all opinion on who y'all think is winning this battle so far. They talking about Tupac murder was orchestrated allegedly. Former mayor of Compton, Omar Bradley. If y'all remember from out here on the West, Omar Bradley went to jail. He got told on by Reggie White. Veggie White. They call him Veggie White. This is he feels that it was orchestrated. And let's get to that.
On YouTube and bragging and boasting, I damn sure know. And I know that. If these dudes could kill Tupac and Big and get away with it and be running around and on YouTube and bragging and boasting, I damn sure know that is dangerous. But it's dangerous for a lot of people because it ain't just me that's reporting on this and trying to solve this case. It's a lot of us. But yeah, I'm definitely aware.
I ain't trying to solve no cases, but this
and I
nigga
know
trying to solve a
Reggie's
case.
I know Sugar's dangerous. I know Rafael Perez is super dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I understand. And I know that gang culture goes very, very deep. So thank you for that. Keep praying for me, brother.
Somebody
And
warned
now it's
them.
dangerous for you as well.
So I guess somebody, I forgot who it was, but somebody warned Choke No Joke and said, you know, you better, you know, these people powerful. They done whacked these two dudes up, you know, and whacked others. Just you know, watch yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you protected yourself as well. But for all y'all that sit there, now there's many of us that can look at that MGM video and see that it's a setup. But it's a lot of you dumbass. Well, I ain't gonna call y'all dumb. Y'all just don't know the streets like that. So I'm not gonna call y'all dumb. But it's a lot of y'all that look at that and say, oh, Tupac got killed because he jumped on a gangbanger. Right? But it's a lot of us that can look at that MGM video, all that surveillance,
Yo,
and see
now to
people
hold
in,
it down right
in
quick.
places
I gotta go
and see Tupac, Orlando get walked out of there. We see people watching. We see people tapping each other. We see people on walkie corresponding with each other with joints in their ear. We see the play. A lot of y'all just think Tupac got killed by a gangbang. Like, y'all don't notice that Tupac burned the death row sign in the Toss It Up video. Y'all ain't noticed that Tupac ain't wearing the death row chain no more. Right? And Wendy Day says it, that Tupac gave his death row chain back. He was done. He had her shopping the deal. And even she felt like Tupac got killed because she felt allegedly Suge found out that she was shopping the deal
They
for
trying
Pac.
to say
And that's why he got killed.
something to
Right?
do with that.
But let me tell you something. Omar
I heard
Bradley,
about
shout
that
out to
right
you, brother.
there.
And I appreciate all your support. Shout out to
I
my man
don't think
Omar
he
Bradley,
did,
too.
bro. That's
We
some
can keep it on
crazy
the ground.
stuff.
You know what I mean?
Niggas shoot at you and you take
He
a
forgot
bullet
to
to the
add this
head
in that video.
to kill Pac.
And when you
I
see
don't
this,
know.
Yeah.
you're going to be blown away
And
once
then
again.
CPD
He forgot
already
to add
told
this.
his story.
But I got you,
so what the fuck?
OB, the
Well.
OG from the west side of the CPT. Hold on a minute, y'all. The OG OB got something for y'all. Check it out.
Were you recently injured in a car accident?
Damn.
Look at this check for
Nah,
$160,000.
that's real shit, bro.
If you're
Suge was
looking to
in the
get money
car. He
you're owed
ain't
for an
gonna set
injury,
that up
I
where
want
he
you
in the
to
car
imagine you
with
and your
having
family
some
getting
niggas
that
shooting
money
at the car to
because
get Pac.
I know a way that you can. Now, before you think I'm crazy, I want to show you how you can get that money you're owed in the next 30 days. Now, if you've thought about hiring an attorney before, but you didn't because you were unsure or you had reservations, it's not your fault. You were probably given no guidance and couldn't get a straight answer out of anyone about how much money you could actually make. I want you to capitalize on a limited opportunity that can have you cashing out a massive check in the next 30.
I'm getting old now, so sometimes I forget to say some of the things I meant to say. You know, I'm getting old as a gas, boy. You know, you don't feel the way you used to. You don't damn sure don't look the way you used to. I was voted best naturalist at Teneo. But check this out. Something else I need to say. Suge was not the only cat that I was trying to counsel and mentor. The other one was Mike Tyson. And Mike would stop by the house. I'd sit down and talk to him. Look, bro, this is the way, that's the way. Don't do this, don't do that. Be careful with this, watch that. And I told him, you know, the best way to kill a man off, you know, is through his zipper. That's where you really got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful with this. So Mike and I became close. And Don King, who I still love and adore, I hope you out there, brother, and doing well. Don King called me and said, look, man, I need you to come sit with Mike. This was before the Holyfield fight. He said, I'm kind of worried about him. I said, man, sure, you know, I'll come. I'll be there, bro. Because Mike's, you know, dear brother, went through a lot in his life. Always remember that. Mike went through a lot in his life. He didn't grow up like most of us, right? So I go to the fight, and this is the fight before Tupac gets smoked. Mike loses. I mean, I was in the locker room with him. He wasn't even warming up. I said, man, something wrong, bro. Get ready. You ain't even sweating. Ain't nobody in here but me and you, bro. Come on. Let's get up and get warm, homie. Because I had seen Holyfield like in Louisiana about a month before, and the boy was on swolls, you know, not like no boxer. All right? I ain't trying to say nothing, but, you know, I buff iron. And I know what I'm looking at. And Holyfield was on swole, so fight's over with, right? I grab my wife. I come outside, right? I come outside the MGM Grand. There's a couple of big old doors, like when you're getting out the fight, you go through, you know? And when I look, it's Compton PDs everywhere. But they ain't in Compton PD uniforms. And I say, hey, man, what y'all doing down here? And they do like this. Shh. Oh, yeah. You know, and I told my wife, get your stuff, we done. This is a setup. This is a setup. And I don't know who the setup is for. Might be for me, because when you speak truth to power, they coming. See, they can't afford the truth. Bare nakedness is a mother. But right then and there, I know something jumping off. So the next fight come, I tell them, why we ain't going. Because, see, I might see something down there that might be more provocative than just Compton PD standing at the door. And it was 3 of them. Which tells me this is not you getting hired to do no personal security. This is an operation. This is an operation. And I think, and I hate to say this, I can't prove it, but the fruit of the operation took place the next Tyson fight. But you can't tell you young niggas nothing. See, because you believe you know it all. And maybe you know all you know, but you don't know all that there is to be known. You don't know all that there is to be known. You won't pick up a book. You won't study. You won't learn. And so when historical things that anybody else would have looked at and seen and said, oh shit, here it comes. When those things arise, you miss it. And you're easy bait for a setup. But if you tell me that 3 Compton PDs is at the door of a Mike Tyson fight in Las Vegas, 1 fight before Tupac gets smoked, and then there's Compton PDs, or a former one, telling everybody to put their gun up, don't carry one, on the night somebody gets smoked, something wrong.
That's a fact, gang. Yeah, we're gonna end it right there, man. Y'all go to Chuck No Joke. Go check it out. Go check out. We still unpacking that. We still got the continuation from the last one with the feds and how they been on Tupac before he been born, after, and all the way to his demise.
Yeah.
Yo, so let's get to this rap battle. There's a couple things going on in the rap field. If y'all have been on, Munchie B and Baby Runner challenged each other in a rap battle, lyrical battle, or whatnot. So let's get to it. Let's see. It's called Just a Jab. They got 2 disses apiece so far.
DJ Flip, make the money flip. I'm just doing recreation, nigga, this shit light work. Keep the real niggas free and let the haters diverse. Don't let them tell a story in the battle, bitch, I'm diverse. A podcaster challenging a rapper, nigga, I'm hurt. Nowadays, niggas, they be gossiping like bitches do. The smallest altercation, I'll be out so trying to blitz a fool. Niggas want to show, but I just show them what the pistol do. But if I pick a pencil up, I finish you, I swear to God. Taliban gang, we on your head and it's a rap. We ain't wait weeks to get them, we be killing niggas fast. Political assassination, get somebody in this camp. He don't know they double cross him till he finally hear the blast. Mayor down, niggas see me in public and put their head down. Before they have me crazy online, this shit get aired out. Like I ain't got hits from 06, you niggas weirded out. And every time I turn around, this baby running in their mouth. I don't cut till I hear it click. A victim of the neighborhoods for trying to get a click. Throw the setup every day just because a nigga sick. If you was from the hood, we'd tell a nigga quick. Look, why you always talking crazy, you can't even fight. If they get to shooting, you be running for your life. Yeah, you was a foolie and we give you all your stripes, but you don't calm that shit down, we finna whoop your ass tonight. Man, I caught you in your window, you a legend, and my brother told, and you told him little cub from Cedar Block. Man, these niggas cold like Ambi on your head every time a nigga watch the show. That's the price of fame, I guess he do it just so he be on. We don't do that friendly shit, we really cut from different cloths. If you niggas really poppin', why the fuck you need a boss? Big on me, told me jump out on him with the Nina Ross. Told them chill, these niggas tryna rap, they don't want beef at all. I'm just tryna make it and these niggas wanna see me fall. I'm dropping music back to back, bitch, I ain't take a weekend off. Ask about Rudder, they ain't never said that he a mark. I guess slip they mind and tell you on his mic that he a shark. I'm the dietitian, I turn niggas into vegetables. We looking for the reptibles, but don't accept the residue. They ain't in the blunt, them niggas smoke, they the residue. Show me what you wrote, and that shit better be legible. Your ghost rider die too, send him to the sky blue. Show him what to not do, I'm battling him, not you. You know you lose this battle, you disappointing and die moves. Boy, you can't afford that, you know them niggas are pop you. And I really sock you, I don't care about no rules. If a nigga go to prison, nigga, whoop-de-doo. What you finna do, shoot? Niggas shoot who? You'll probably hit your niggas when you hit me, fool. Tell the truth. Shut it down.
This is Grammy music producer Brian Ghost Bowser, rocking it out with First famwest Radio. And your man's Mr. Illustrator, and on the ones and twos we got
If you at any
Crazy
time
D.
need to write
Spin that,
literally
man.
anything for school, there's a tool that is more essential than bringing your back.
Okay. Okay. So Jack, that was a banger. What y'all think, man?
Alright. That was alright for sure.
Okay, we got let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. I Got Time Today by Munchie B.
I got time today. I got time today.
I got the homie Sherman in the building.
One more, we could go. Nigga back to back like Drake. Big.
That bullshit killing me. Let me bounce up the grave.
King pillin' 4 extras, ain't no turning down fade.
Flip with the whack ass beats, it's not okay.
Your baby mama fucking on whack, it's not okay.
Ghost Rider.
You gotta be a hater. I just go up in the book, get the punching like Mayweather.
Damn, he already went straight to the jugular. Straight up.
This nigga Munchie.
Bro. He like, nigga, that is not okay.
This nigga speaking like he can see.
The blind assassin in rap, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
The blind assassin, huh?
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, man.
Crazy with it when it comes to that rap shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go one more, we could go. Nigga back to back like Drake. Big.
That bullshit killing me. Let me bounce up the grave.
King pillin' 4 extras, ain't no turning down fade.
Flip with the whack ass beats, it's not okay.
Your baby mama fucking on whack, it's not okay.
Ghost Rider.
You gotta be a hater. I just go up in the book, get the punching like Mayweather.
Nigga, ask about me, I'm the B team man.
Graveyard
May
shit
had the
in the
homies in your hood
building.
like a quarter rail.
Felony, throw that shit in the trash. What's the last hit that old nigga had?
They like free crib, like they think cuz kinda nifty. But fuck Dirty 6, he parole 50-50.
I wish a nigga would call me baby runner, I'm a gun.
I done kept this shit lit from the fall to the summer. Loose cannon or runner, I can't tell who dumber.
He said you want smoke, I said yes ma'am like Gunner.
Nigga go back to back, 4 extras, let it blow.
I know little blood out, but it's still free X4.
Pardon Chirac, Pee-wee, he my foe. But y'all from the same hood, if you know, then you know. Mozzie said he don't know you on blood, stop capping.
You getting there 50 on blood, stop rapping.
Take your hat off, you LeBron with the airline. Been fucking 40 bitches on beats, you can't fuck mine. Running that fold, it's a meet and greet.
You better fire ditch and flip with them weak beats.
Shit, I love the 40 hoes with them big cheeks. Little bitch that I met on West from the King. Left your big homie off a thug life. Pop made him go in there and do it twice. Then he hit the biddy and got big sight. It was middle and big sight, they got it right.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
This nigga cracked the
What was that guy's name who just rap right
That was Baby Runner.
Baby Runner.
Oh, I thought that was
Produced
Kelly
by-
Treeboy. That's Baby Runner? Kelly Treeboy, an artist from the Central Coast. That's what he sounded like.
Oh, nobody ass nigga on blood trash. Look.
Inglewood crep rapper hit the industry. Look, without Inglewood shit, where would we be?
Pac let the 40s and hit the IVCs. Come on, bro, that's the ING.
You fucking with the wood, that's what you telling me?
We talking Mac 10, J Felony. Backyard
I
boogie.
got a big joke, Bill Bellamy.
Hey, Crenshaw, Manchester, West, IFG.
You sing you a fool.
Yo, this shit dumb. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Ain't shit on Vernon, but some crackheads and a Master Burger on blood. Stop playing, nigga. Ain't nobody over there but Master Burger, some crackheads, blood, and Valero gas station. Shut up, dummy.
Like my nigga said, he rapping like he seen. Like, man. So y'all let me know so far.
Yeah, that nigga Munchie got a snapper, bro.
He was snapping on that one, huh?
No Diddy, no pause. No Diddy pause.
No Diddy.
He snapped. He snapped though for sure.
Okay, he snapped. Okay, so that's round one. Your boy Baby Runner came back. He came back with a right hook. It's called Right Hook. Let's get to it. Okay. Oh shit. That's crazy. This nigga took a shot at SPI.
Yeah, I think this track slap right here.
Yeah, it was a
He
bad.
rhyming and making sense too.
Yeah, he had to come back on that.
Yeah, yeah. He said he rhyming and making sense. Let's get to it. Let's get to that intro. Intro. Give him the proper intro.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Bell Bowers and rocking it out with First Famwest Radio. And your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got a crazy D. It's in that, man. And it's really with the ill, with TV.
Yo, he put about a few bars. He sent a few bars Spider way. He gave him a few like about 4 bars, 4, 6 bars and shit, man. Took
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
Yeah, he put a few bars his way.
Like you
Now what
wanna
y'all think?
Spider low quarter straight.
Yeah, he got a few strays. So we gonna get into Spider Loaf's response and shit.
with the law.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this one slap, bro. Yeah. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think.
Bro, that nigga seen me drop the clip. And he
I
act
don't know.
like, and he saw me pick it up, but he be
He said,
ducking
I don't know if he
fades.
blind or what. I see me brought the clip. They said we turn it down fades.
That's cold. That was cold.
Oh shit. Okay, let's get to it. Munchie B came back. Man, I like this. This sparked the hip hop because all this other shit is retarded. Billy Breaker. Baby Runner Diss Part 2. Let's get to it.
This nigga runner out here trying to pick on Spider. I would have said this shit to you, you wouldn't have did nothing either. Fuck you in blood, and I snitched on who you must be on drugs.
Hey, runner, that case out of Reno. How your homie seen that work? I don't think so. Nigga out here putting babies in these weak hoes. You was supposed to fuck that bitch, keep it D-low. She had fingers and whack ass, and you went and held her hand. My bitch fucking other nigga, she coming back with some bangs. Mozzie say he don't know you, why you acting?
There go that nigga Keith will not let up on this.
He just too, man. That nigga too smooth.
That nigga not
He be
letting up.
popping his shit, bro.
Right.
Fuck you in blood, and I snitched on who you must be on drugs.
Hey, runner, that case out of Reno. How your homie seen that work? I don't think so. Nigga out here putting babies in these weak hoes. You was supposed to fuck that bitch, keep it D-low.
Hold up. I didn't even catch that one. He went crazy. Said that case out in Reno. Oh shit. Damn it.
This nigga runner out here trying to pick on Spider. I would've said this shit to you, you wouldn't have did nothing either. Fuck you in blood, and I snitched on who you must be on drugs.
Hey, runner, that case out of Reno. How your homie seen that work? I don't think so. Nigga out here putting babies in these weak hoes. You was supposed to fuck that bitch, keep it D-low. She had fingers and whack ass, and you went and held her hand. My bitch fucking other nigga, she coming back with some bangs. Mozzie say he don't know you, why you acting like a group? Probably want blood to hop in one of them weak ass movies. Fuck jail felony, nigga, you didn't know I was a rider. Last I remember, he got marked out by the east side. On the phone with young gang crying like, why much you say that? I would've called direct, where I'm from, we don't play that. Damn near 50, if you ain't blue now, it ain't gon' happen. And them stories that you telling in your raps, you be capped. Everything in my music, I either got it or I done it. And fuck the blind shit, if I send them, then they coming. My niggas going hard in the paint, Andre Drummond. And what's up with Lupe? Which one of you niggas fucking? Wanna keep bringing them at him, like what's up with that? 4 extras was just there, now his ass trying to rap. Wow. 7 this to be, he should've got beat. You right, but what about when Adam dissed NAC? Don't play with me, runner, cause I keep receipts. Better keep that shit cute, boy, on IMG.
Nigga runner out here trying to pick on Spider. I would've said this shit to you, you wouldn't have did nothing either. Fuck you in blood, and I snitched on who you must be on drugs.
All right, that was a nice little nickel sack. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. So
1-1 though. It's
one and one.
Yeah, Ronald
Okay.
got the second jump.
Okay.
That nigga, that Musha snapped on the second jump, but Ronald brought that energy on that second jump.
The energy, yeah. So we got Baby Runner mentioned Spider, so I guess they got some beef or whatever going on. Spider's he ain't tripping. Said Baby Runner boo boo as fuck in his feelings over 304.
Kind of a little more difficult or less natural to keep him in regular rotation. Yeah. Oh, my mama. I think it's real cute when they get mad and go in the booth and talk tough. Real cute. I think those that are impressed by it are even cuter. Oh, my mama. I'm not impressed. Oh, my mama, especially after a nigga told me the same thing on the phone. So, once you say something to a man about violence, right, that means you're willing to accept whatever come with that. So once you let me know privately that you have intentions on harming me, I've never said nothing else to you. So when you go public with it, it sound PC, like entertainment, whole shit. What you doing on the mic talking about it? I mean, once you said you want to harm me, my mind just start put you in a category of a motherfucker that want to harm me. And, if we ever cross paths, I just know you want to harm me. And now that you tell the world that you want to harm me, it puts me in a limited position. Now everybody know. Nigga like me, I got ill intentions to do something to somebody. I don't say nothing about it, man. I go about my business in an attempt to get it done, and I get it done. All that talking or asking a nigga permission can I have permission to attempt to harm you is goofy as fuck. Oh, my mama. Hey, SPI, you started niggas doing intros and outro songs and graphics. I see it. Shout out to China G. All the real see it. But like Nipsey said, one of the greatest form of flattery is to imitate, so...
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Woodland Hills. Inside this workshop,
You know, you can't be great without expecting someone to borrow. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, my mama. I just don't understand how Nia mad at me. How Nia gonna put Mark and my name in the same sentence with the way Whack Ho No Honey marked him out. I ain't never spoke on it. Had him bow down. He gonna whack nuts now. His baby mama, Mika, said to me, it seemed like, oh, he was just mad at Whack, hating on me just so he could take my seat. Now he riding in the passenger seat instead of me. E double E's. That's what Mika told me. I don't know why he jumped out to the public, want to pop my name. She told me about them bunk beds or the lack thereof, them iPad, all the type of shit she said to me about you, bro. I don't know why you want to do some whole shit and run my name out here in the media. You told me over the phone, of course.
Pillow
that you was intending to harm me.
Pillow
okay,
talking.
we could have just waited till it's time to harm. Now you done sounded the alarm. PC nigga, happy to be on the mic and on the camera like that shit was cute. That's all it was cute. He want to do something to Brick Baby, didn't do nothing. Want to do something to Whack, didn't do nothing. Stay on Clubhouse, talking about meeting up with somebody, extremely emotional, all over Pool 90. I already knew Cub was goofy. The same week, he talking about he want to fight me. This is a few months ago. He want to fight on me for 6 deuce over the homegirl from 6'7" too. Shout out to Wendy. Oh, my mama. I guess she looked like a whole new person when he seen her. I guess he used to fuck with her back in the day or whatever. But the homie been feet-knucking with her for a while. I've been on Wendy for some years. So the same week, he get mad at me about a bitch. He get mad at the homie from 6 deuce about a whole nother bitch on the phone screaming and hollering about, man, I don't pay no niggas that get mad about no bitches. No mind, cuz. Now, just a general PSA to any and everybody that may think they want to run up on or attempt to harm any grown man. Be prepared for everything that may come with that. I'm no prize fighter. I've never been to a scheduled bout a day in my life. I don't know where a goofy, corny, emotional queer would get that concept from. Anytime I'll calculate involvement in violence, I'll calculate everything possible, be ready for everything. So when a nigga tell me he want to harm me and nobody knows, and then months later he goes and tell the world he like cut my hands off. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but that shit goofy to me. Crap. Oh, my mama. Especially after he marked out to Ho No Honey. Ho No Honey, I think he dissed his hood, recorded him, disrespected him, talked bad to him. He be on the internet on Ho No Honey nuts, and he talking about fighting me. Yeah, as soon as you squabble Ho No Honey. Oh, ass nigga. Oh, my mama. Man, he said these trolls clearly don't know you and feel safe talking crazy to you online. I don't mean it's the same whole ass nigga called me talking about with bitch ass Bumpy Patrick was talking about. He the only crip in the world. Called me and told me that a smoked out nigga from my hood that told on some Mexicans that he had a case within the feds, that told on my G homie don't come around no more to this day. Yeah, the reason why y'all ain't seen me is because Bumpy told on me. I just got the pen. He called and told me this nigga was like he was impressed. Then told me, that's when I really knew he was different. He said, cuz raised his crippin' over there on the west side. I don't know a 9-7 to tell you, baby, Bumpy raised they crippin'. Bumpy Buster Ash used to call my homie Lil Black. Lil Black ain't been on the streets in 20-something years. And beg Little Black. Man, tell him to quit saying this on the internet and saying this on the internet. I fuck with Lil Black. That's my low. East Side East, right? So, oh, my mama. I don't give a fuck what a nigga want. A nigga on this face of this earth that I give a fuck about what they want. But every nigga on the face of this earth come around me attempting to do anything that feels like, looks like harm. All right, you're invited. I mean, I can't stop nobody from doing that. That's what you choose to do. But my only fear that I have out here is fucking mine off. Just know that. When niggas get in the booth and rap and rhyme about a nigga that ain't thinking about them, that's cool. Y'all impressed? Hey, y'all impressed?
Hey, y'all go check out Spider Loc, the most easty. And Loc said on his mama.
Spider Loc need to make a song. He used to rap, nigga.
He's saying he don't give a fuck about what a nigga say, what he doing. He don't care nothing about a nothing ass nigga disrespecting him, going in the booth when he had pre-called him or pre-talked to him and said he was going to squabble up with him. So he's saying, why are you coming to the internet with this song mentioning about you want to squabble with him or disrespect him and shit? Like that's PC. Like you letting the world know that we got problems and shit. And you that already talked about it behind scenes. Like ain't no more to be said. When you see me, it's up. So that's how he's saying all over. I think he felt that Spider Loc was trying to make a move or say something to his baby mama, which is Mika. Mika Wakanda and Black 100 and all that other shit. I don't. It's all soap opera type shit to me. But what do y'all think? You think Spider Loc gonna get in the booth just to go say something about this nigga?
No.
No, I wouldn't. Fuck out of here. But who do y'all think the Munchie B and Baby Runner they trying to put some money on it? I guess they was trying to get your boy Adam 22 to put some money on it. So I don't know.
Baby Runner and Spider Loc
Nah, Baby Runner and Munchie B.
doing what? Fight?
No. Just I guess going against each other in this
now?
battle rap.
Oh, okay. So this music.
Yeah, just music. Yeah, definitely no boxing. The nigga can't see. Well, shit, I don't know. Baby Runner said, maybe can. He maybe can. You never know. That nigga. But shout out to Munchie B. Shout out to Baby Runner, Spider, and all the niggas, man. Hope they work that shit out, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Y'all go check out Pushy Push. Go check out Big Nutter 804. Got anything coming up, my guy, before we get up out of here?
Your mic on, so that's my shit.
Yeah. Got anything coming up? Nope.
You talking about Nutter? Yeah.
Either one of y'all niggas.
Oh shit, man. I'll be
Yeah, I know you know. Matter of fact, man.
Video be out in a couple days. I gotta. It'll be out in a couple.
Okay. No, couple days, y'all. And we got the conspiracy hour for y'all. We owe y'all that. We owe y'all that because we kind of behind on that, so we owe y'all that. So definitely gonna get one in this week. Nutty, you got anything coming up, bro? Yo, we out this bitch. My bad. Nutter, you still here?
Miss you made this.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. You
made that.
You got anything coming up?
Yeah, I got a it all depends on what's going on through these YouTube streets. I probably go up tomorrow. Most likely some shit gonna be going on.
All right, for sure, y'all. Y'all tap in, man. Go follow Big Nutter. Definitely be pulling up. Hey, rest in peace, YCA 80 bands, man. It's the young gentleman who lost his life last week. You know what I'm saying? It's real hot, on fire out here, man. Y'all be safe. Hug your loved ones. Tell somebody you love them. Go on and bless somebody, man. You never know when it's your time to go. We out this bitch. Peace.
I need to chill out. Nah, I don't think so.
I need to chill out. If you don't like it, squabble up. We could peel out. Pulling up with plenty clips. We bought the reals out. I never sell my soul. That ain't the real route. I can never hang with a snitch knowing he a mouse. I ain't tripping off this rap shit. Get a nigga whack. Lying on my name, fan. That what type of shit is that? Tryna play tough, wrong nigga. Smoke him like a pack. You ain't outside. You ain't never with a killer's ass. Shady individual. Knocked him out and took his strap. Tell these niggas happy cause they met me. Want my autograph? I got niggas begging me, don't do it like I'm bloodbath. She gon' sit the trap in my hands, I ain't gotta ask. Nah, I do not want your hoe, cause that bitch trash. Niggas been hating hella long, how y'all make it last? Pull up in a foreign bad bitch, watch me do the dash. How you broke hanging on the block, leave that in the past. Good buzz all up in my leaf, all I smoke is gas. Tryna pop it like I'm not a joint, made a nigga laugh. Thinking shit sweet up over here, get your ass crashed. I was in the county catching phase, I didn't wanna pass. I've been in these streets getting chilly, oh that's why you mad. How the fuck you grown but you broke, put him in a cast. Young nigga broke as fuck, guess how you fucking with that nigga, you broke. Nasty ass, broke ass nigga. You know the name.
Hey, you know the truth, man. Dead homies, real niggas, free gang, you know the name, man. Stack man, this bitch, shout out my nigga 8 bands. Niggas know the truth.
Niggas know the truth, come on, man. This YCA shit, nigga. Free stack man, niggas know the truth.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Got a grip,